Hi, I'm Janice Dean, and I am the future of the Episcopal Church. Well, not just me, thank God, but people who were like me when I came to St. Paul's, young and unchurched. I grew up in a secular household, but have always been more spiritually curious than my family. In high school, my closest friends and mentors were all Christians, and this showed in the way they treated me and other people. So when I came to UVA, I was primed to seek knowledge and experience of Christianity. I met more Christians in belief and action, including my now husband Danny. When Danny and I started looking for a church, two friends who lived in the Canterbury house and attended the 5:30 service invited us to join them for Canterbury worship. We went. I never would have thought, when I first walked into the Canterbury house in St. Paul's Chapel, that 7 years later I would have been baptized, confirmed, and married in this church, or that I would be in my 3rd year serving on its vestry. But I am here. And the reason I am here is this church's ministry to the students at the University of Virginia. Canterbury offers a safe place where students can come and ask the questions that reveal ignorance and doubts. Canterbury, all 3 worship services, community night, and many other opportunities at St. Paul's offer students the chance for Christian fellowship. As a UVA student, I was lost in the dark sea of feeling mediocre for the first time in my life. But St. Paul's was a beacon of the promise of God's unconditional love. Each of you is why St. Paul's is that beacon. And for that, I continue to pour out my gratitude through giving back to this church. St. Paul's is a special history and character that allows us to minister to UVA students. We were founded as a mission church to serve the neglected Episcopal students at the university, and this has been at the heart of our identity for over 100 years. We benefit from our relationship with UVA by our fellow parishioners, who are graduate students and faculty from many disciplines, and the heart for teaching that they bring to our parish. We are also a parish that loves to learn, where we encourage you to bring your brains into church and use them. St. Paul's doesn't just reach out to those who walk into our buildings, though. This year, the University Commission is reaching out to the UVA community in new ways. Before move-in day, 5 of us chalked advertisements around the first-year dorms, promoting St. Paul's location, the service times, dinner after the 5:30, Canterbury, and our move-in day festivities. On move-in Saturday, we set up tables on the front steps where we greeted students, families, and all passers-by, offered refreshments, and had conversations about St. Paul's and life at UVA. We also hosted a reception after the 10 a.m. service on Family Weekend for friends and families visiting their students. It was great to have them with us. My experience of giving to St. Paul's is one of great joy. When Danny and I received our first paychecks, one of the first checks we wrote was to St. Paul's. I vividly remember the joy with which I put that check into the offering plate. I was joyous because I could finally start giving back to the church that had given me so much. That joy does not end, and I have not even come close to repaying this community for your gifts to me. But I will continue to pour out my gratitude to you in every way I can, and I ask you to also show your gratitude through boldly giving to St. Paul's. Amen.